What's up everyone, Sixpity here, and it is time for part 2 of my EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode series on the channel, and we're picking up right where we left off. Ryan Gamer had a great start in the US Amateur Championship at Bandon Dunes Golf Resort in round number 1. Ended up with a 2-stroke lead going into the second round. So now we just have to stay focused and see if we can I'm going to go for 5 under or better on the second round. So that's the goal. Let's see if we can go out there and do it. But hopefully after the amateur championship, we'll get enough points to buy some new clubs and maybe buy some new clothes. And also, of course, get some skill points to upgrade our golfer. But it's time. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And you can check the full playlist down in the descriptions. After this video, I have a link to the full playlist. If you're looking for other videos, it could be that the full series is already live. Okay, as we take a look at the standings here. So, of course, we're sitting 7 under. We were in first place after round number 1. The projected cut line is +4. So we should be safe from that. The winds, very similar, 2 to 4 miles per hour. Firm and fast fairways, firm and fast green fringe, firm and fast green. So actually, basically the same settings from round number 1. We already know we can score on this course. Let's go ahead and get on out there and see if we can play some good golf.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play.
So that automatically puts a lot of pressure on Ryan Gamer here to start. We have the lead, 154 tee off time. We have the lead, the final pairing here of round number 2. Let's stay focused and see if we can go out there and win this tournament. Just got to get the nervous shooters out right away. So last time we almost actually hit it into the rough. One option we have is actually, we already have more power. Upgrading our skill point. Should we send this thing? I don't know about this. I have a bad feeling about this, but I'm going for it. Let's get the nervous hitters out like usual with the practice swing. There we go. Oh, I don't want to do a draw. Am I on a draw? Definitely accidental. There we go. That's beautiful. You cannot strike it much better than that.
Looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
That one felt good. That one felt really good.
So you see where this wound up. Just a short pitch for a second.
It says pitch shot, but I'm gonna chip this. I don't see. Well, I don't know. I think a short pitch will be fine. If I could land this, it's 15 yards up the hill slightly. Land it a little bit short and roll it up. Yes!
Oh, he made it. What a start to this round. An eagle here at the first hole. And if that is a harbinger of what's to come,
are you kidding me?
He may be in for a special and memorable round of
Cheers,
golf.
everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Gatorade here today for me.
A long par 3 coming in at 220 yards. And it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down.
Now we can start skipping those flyovers because we already have watched them there in round number 1. But one thing that I've noticed, and maybe you all have noticed, is this as well. Where are the replays? I haven't seen any, like that chip shot. I thought that would be replayed, but I also haven't seen, you can't pause it for replays. I hope there's some type of instant replay system. I like this club though. I think I need to take a little bit off of this in the underswing. Overswing. Oh, that's beautiful. Use that slope to perfection. Went through a different approach that time.
Oh, that's a good looking shot. Just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie.
In round number 1, I went with a completely different route there. I went to the left there. This route was definitely better. I feel like it's easier to see the green when you're already approaching the ball. There's a lot of break on this short putt. I think if I hit it firm enough, it's not going to break.
Oh,
just kidding.
Right, just didn't have the right line.
That hurts. We'll remember that if we're down 1 going into the final round. Ryan, each round is so important. Like in golf,
finished off for a par. You with the
we
second.
had an eagle start. We can't really be upset, right?
Clear of the field.
Every putt, every birdie is so important. And when you're trying to win to get to the Masters and US Open as an amateur,
at 563
gotta
yards.
capitalize.
Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet.
yeah, we don't want a 100-foot putt. Got the swing down on the overswing. I'm still slightly fast, right, but just 0.8. That's not really a big deal. That's like basically a perfect swing.
Nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
That's a gorgeous swing.
Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This, his second.
152, slight down the slope. I'm actually going to add a little bit of loft here. Take a little bit off this and see if we can land it right on that slope. Got to be struck perfectly. It was. Overpower is going to hurt us big time. Yep. Perfect tempo though.
Oh, what a good shot that is.
It's a good shot.
2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Forgot this was a par 5. This is for eagle. Specking into that power like we did at the end of the last episode is key. Now, they do break a lot more than you anticipate. So, downhill 7. This thing's going to be pretty quick. They go about 2 grid lines short. Great tempo on the putt. Just misread it.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort.
Still hit it too short anyway, so it would have missed no matter what, but still getting used to the greens, right?
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd.
But cheers, another birdie. Let's go.
Double figures now at 10 under par.
10 under, but Ramirez is right there.
Next
6
up,
under
we
through
reached
6.
the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
I'm sending this. One thing I do want to check out is, can you actually turn off the flyovers? Whole preview flyover. Yeah, you can. So we can disable that since we've already seen it and enable it for the next tournament. Beauty. It's gonna roll a mile.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Gotta sit this one close. We're hitting the ball really well today. Tempo is on.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and approach the ball so the fans be quiet. So that's one thing that, if y'all are wondering, You can hit A and address the ball and still hit Y to zoom in. If you want to get rid of that crowd chatter, that's how you do it. I'm going to pitch this. A little bit of loft here. Ooh. We don't want that. We definitely want the 60 degree. Gotta make sure we don't overhit this. I was so afraid of overhitting it. Wow, they roll out so much.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is one you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Give me the reader. A slight move to the right. It looks like it's breaking more than that, but I'm actually going to agree with the commentator on this one because they have not been breaking very much. 21 feet, slight downhill. I don't think it's going to break that much. I was right, but still read too much break. We can't buy a putt today. Putting is what, to me, where strokes are lost in this game.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4.
Not only does tempo matter,
that 4-shot lead.
Overhitting and underhitting can make a big difference. So, like, there's a lot that goes on. You know, I'm used to not having to worry about anything else than just hitting the speed.
That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific.
I thought we skipped
it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward.
I thought we skipped the flyers. Let's take a look here. Did that actually change? Yeah, it's disabled. I guess it doesn't actually change it. In career mode, maybe? Just gotta send it. That's a good swing. 0.8 on the fast side is basically a perfect. Like, it's right on it.
That's gonna wind up safely in the fairway.
Beautiful. I will say the easiest part about this game is hitting fairways.
From well down the fairway, this
I don't think we've missed a fairway yet.
For his second.
65 yards uphill. Let's take the pitch shot. If we hit it right into this slope, it's got to be struck to perfection. This could be a great shot. So the ball is above the feet there. It's going to come off to the left as well. Slowed it. Yeah, overswing really adds some more spin to it, even hitting into that slope. Ryan is smiling a little bit too much for that golf shot. I'm glad he's happy.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
And wow, we need a hat. 26 feet, downhill 3. It's a steady right to left, but these putts are not breaking much. Not going to read a lot of break here. Greens are tough.
Not quite online, and
that was a perfect swing,
by.
though.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
You all know the problem. Ryan doesn't have his normal caddy dog. Caddy for the PGA 2K series.
The second par 3 of this front
it's Jerry.
Side,
What's Jerry doing out there? He's doing nothing.
Measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the beach, but I do love this pitching wedge shot. Oh, we had locked a new finesse shot. Let's actually hit it. To showcase this new shot, I'm actually going to hit the normal pitching wedge finesse. Gorgeous. 0.2% overswing. That's gorgeous.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
We still have not had our first heartbeat moment.
10-foot putt left.
11 feet. It's going to break left to right. The grid line is pretty tough to see here. I don't think it's breaking much, though. Yes.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
That's huge.
And he'll move to 11 under par.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Maybe you're drinking Gatorade.
We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4 7th. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in.
Slowed it quite a bit, actually.
Work this up that left-hand side.
And that little, you see my swing plane there. There's like a pull at the beginning and a pull at the end. That's unfortunate.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway missed today.
Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway.
Right, I don't know about you all, but Ryan's facial expressions that time, I'm like, what is this guy doing? 79, uphill 20. I'm gonna aim about, let's aim at about 82. Rough 88, 98%. That's such a big lie. Let's add a little bit more. It's too much. Oh, never mind. Gorgeous. 0.6%. I read that as more.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
Can you change the close-ups on your on your player every single time? Ryan Gamer gets the true showcase with all these facial expressions. I don't think we can change it. Yeah, I don't think we can. There we go.
Yeah, well done. It's
We are
back-to-back
on
birdies
fire.
here on this front side. And he gets it to 12 under par.
12 under. We're up by. I was not expecting to be winning by this much.
Toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards. So it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so.
We may
for
be
your
going to
approach.
the Masters, everybody. If we keep playing like this, we're going to win this tournament.
Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good.
Beautiful. Come on. That thing was sent.
Drivable par 4. Not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
38 feet. Downhill 8 inches. There's a lot of movement to this. They go about 3 grids short. It's going to break more than you think. Get in. Get in.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
2.5 grids short would have been perfect. Just a little bit more distance. Good putt, though. Yeah, I'm not going to complain when we're playing great golf.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he'll move to
Cheers,
13
everybody.
under par for the tournament.
I mean,
On now
Ryan
to the finishing
Gamer,
hole here on Bandon Dunes front side,
kind of a
par
big
5
deal.
9th. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them,
Gonna send it.
might wind up with a birdie putt.
tempo is on right now. Slide over swing there, but that's a gorgeous golf swing.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
I'm liking this new Ryan Gamer in EA PGA Tour. Ryan the fairway finder. I mean, I mean, this guy knows how to find the fairways now, believe it or not. I'm going 3-iron, rolling it up really close. It's a bit below. It's going to come off to the right more. I need to turn off that ball tracer. It's a good shot, though.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for
Hey, there's Jerry.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Okay, this is a tough one, but let's turn off that ball tracer. "68 feet, downhill 2. Gotta hit this pretty soft. There's not a lot of left to right movement. I'm gonna go about a full grid over. Maybe a little bit more. That could be the one. It's got to go, though. These greens are so slow.
Oh, and he didn't hit that squarely at all.
Great line, though.
Now
I think that was going in.
Another birdie.
It's not going to break much. We just saw the line, basically. We crushed it. Still worked out.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th.
I mean,
that'll finish off a 29 on this front side.
cheers,
7
29.
shots under par. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green.
I think Ryan has found his A game. This game is still so much fun, though. It's such a fun golf game. It's too much. Yeah, that I probably shouldn't have went for that. Wait, we actually did hit the fan there.
And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
Ryan, make sure you sign their
It'll take some
autograph or
effort
something.
from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Challenge complete. Yeah, Ryan, make sure you sign the autograph for that fan you just hit right in the foot. I'm sure they're fine. 87, 97% line. It's not going to affect it much. Just can't get it to stop from there. Just can't get it to stop.
He caught a flyer right there.
And we don't have the Texas wedge
you have loft,
either.
right? The ball's going to take off on the loft. They put grooves on the golf club so you can have nice contact. If those grooves fill up with a little bit of grass, then you have no grooves, then you have nothing really to put the extra spin on the golf ball.
Got to make
so
it.
That is a flyer.
Too much. Oh no, we're falling apart here on the easiest hole in the
Frank,
course.
this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
17 feet or 16 feet, downhill 5.
Got
get
it
it.
there, but not quite on target.
Imagine if the putter was hot this round. Like, well, yeah, we made some solid putts, don't get me wrong, but that's a big mistake to get that bogey.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10.
That was a 4 birdie streak.
With a big lead already, very little damage done.
Very little damage done, but you never know. Anything can happen.
The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond.
Beauty. I will say swing playing seems to be not very sensitive on this game, because you look at the right there. Oh.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Hey, it's a good day for the beach here at Bandon Dunes. It's not really a full trip to Bandon Dunes if you don't visit the beach a little bit. 80 to 90% lie. Got the approach shot out. Add a little bit more. Get up. No, that's, yeah, not enough. Good shot, though. From there.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know. Might even sneak a birdie.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
Hey, Iona, I wish you would have gave me the actual read. It's 29 feet, downhill 7. Gonna be quite a bit of break here. Cut. I thought it was gonna cut more down that slope.
I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Hell, it was a good putt.
So that brushed in for par here at 11.
We're slowing down a
He'll
bit.
remain well in control of this tournament.
7 holes left. Where are we sitting? So we're still 8 strokes up. As long as we don't do
They make
anything
their par threes
crazy.
long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
This is a great club. We're looking at a 7-iron here. Downhill 19 feet. I'm going to do a little bit of loft. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Ryan's not very accurate though. Good shot.
Okay, you got the front part of the green, but the wrong side of it, and a longish birdie putt coming up.
So yeah, based on your player skills, it's going to change that gray area where you're going to land. So even with that was a little off perfect, right? But it could land anywhere in that gray area. 19 feet, downhill 3. They're not breaking much at all. I'm not going to play really any break here. Good putt.
So early on the backside,
barely.
here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity.
I played it aggressive.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
So 6 holes left.
And that's going to keep
couple
this
par
large
5s here.
lead right where it is.
Yeah, we're staying. We still got an 8-stroke lead. So,
The rolling
but I
hills
wonder.
of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2.
I wonder
Big
how
dunes in the
many
fairway could
people are
make
left
the
to play, though.
stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts.
We're gonna really know this
Looking
golf
for a
course
strong
after they
finishing
explain
kick
it
here
the
on
whole
this
time.
Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Quick round might be a cool thing to try out sometime. I wanted the first tournament to definitely play all 4.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
But I didn't see an option to only play 1 round. So that would be the ideal thing. 1 or 2 rounds. 177 downhill in the wind. I'm going to go with the 7-iron here. Yeah, I felt that one. Beauty though. I thought I fasted it more than that, but it was a
What a
1.0.
good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to
This is for
stand up
eagle.
there and just hit the shot.
I bet the conditions though for like, this is the amateur championship. Imagine when we get to the US Open and Masters. Left to right, right to left.
Good effort.
We can't read a green.
There, but he made sure to cozy that one up close. That is well done.
I blame the caddy, Jerry. We need Doc back.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he's
Hey,
just
cheers though,
continuing
birdie.
to pour it on here on this Friday.
Let's see, 14 under.
On to
Plenty
a
of
tough
golf
one now.
left.
The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is an narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
One thing that's going to get repetitive is hearing the, I understand it makes sense, you're describing the hole each time, right? The commentary, once you hear it about a few times, it starts to get old, right? Let's send this.
Oh no, lost that one dead right.
That's
That
unfortunate.
is
I'm
not
glad
the
we hit
spot to
that
be.
bush.
So even from the thick
Wait.
stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
Well, this should be interesting. Should we, I guess we flop it. Why are we all the way up here? What
And
a
for a short
gorgeous
little
golf
shot, the
shot.
heavy rough certainly makes things
That's
more
an
difficult
insane
because the rough
shot.
gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
11 feet downhill 4 inches. Steady left to right. Swing plan. I get that thing. That, I guess it was the swing plan? I think broke the opposite way. Okay.
Okay, good putt. And a par here
That's
at
a
14.
head scratcher.
And he'll remain at 14 under.
How did that putt go? How did that go
4 holes
left?
to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateau green is not a bad play here.
I'm going 9-iron. I'm going finesse shot. Take a little bit off of it. The underswing and fast canceled each other out there. Beautiful.
Okay, that's a good shot. Front left portion of the green and a birdie opportunity coming up. Chance now for another birdie.
17
Wow,
feet
he's had
downhill
great conversion
5.
on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
I think the announcer has been watching another game or another gamer because we have not been hitting putts like this. We haven't been hitting anything. But no, that's not true. We've hit a lot, but we've missed a lot. We could putt, we'd be 16 under right now.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is.
Come on, Ryan, start.
Maybe the prettiest hole on
Start
the
practicing.
golf course, this par 4 16th. A plethora of options off the tee.
Start
Most
practicing
end up
at the putting
deciding
green.
to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes putt bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Well, you all think what I'm thinking? I mean, yeah. Yes. Oh, no. It should not roll that much in the rough.
Just need to settle
I'm
down.
just gonna sink down into my chair.
Going out of bounds.
The amount of times somebody splits the fairway after hitting one out of bounds is astronomical.
This will be the third shot after being penalized for going out of bounds.
That's what we get. That's what we get. But that ball should not roll that much in the rough. What were we watching? This is what I should have done first shot. Or not. Slow down.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
These balls roll forever sometimes. Let's pitch this thing close. No, not a bad lie at all.
Oh, that hit the flagstick.
What a shot! Come on. Beautiful.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16.
It's a bogey. That's on
They'll
us.
fall to 13 under.
We fell apart this back nine. The front nine was incredible, and then this back nine just poor
A lot of these holes
decisions.
here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and
we'll
a
thread the
canyon
needle.
to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look.
That
at
was
your second.
gorgeous.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
We definitely got a good kick on that one. Dead straight perfect.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second.
Let's go finesse and put this one close. That's the one. Oh, never mind. Underswing. Left herself with the tester. Gotta
Now
make this.
for another birdie.
28 feet up to
I've
5
been in there, I've
inches.
taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Okay, Iona says not a lot of break. I trust her. I'm gonna go left edge. Up the slope. Perfect tempo. Go in. Just
Boy,
barely.
that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
That's right. Can't get the speed any better. It's a really good putt.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
Ryan
Gonna
has
hold
been
tight
known
at minus 13.
back nine. We're falling apart on the back nine in the 2K series, so I mean,
So
kinda
now
what
it's
this
on
back
to the
nine
18th
was.
here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even
I don't
an
know
eagle.
what route to take. I think we go left.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
It's not a bad time
Just
for a
what you want
slow
at
on
this
that one,
point in the
honestly.
round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
This is the
Now,
one we
after
hit
the
that
big
huge shot
drive,
to
this
earlier.
a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
In round number 1, we planted this thing right next to the hole, and I believe we eagled it, or maybe we missed the putt. I can't remember, but we got it close. And this is basically the same shot. Going to roll it up off that slope. That's the swing. That's gorgeous. It's got to roll down, though. Yep. Oh, come on, ball. Don't...
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember,
How does that stop?
earlier in the round, Frank? That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but Talk about aggression in these par fives. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
He loves to say that. It's his favorite thing to say. The aggression in the par fives, right? I don't even know. It's a lot of break at the beginning, then it comes back. I don't even know how we get this remotely close. That is a great effort.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you don't get the right speed.
Yeah, that was just gorgeous. Not an easy shot to hit, but we made it look easy. That's going to be a tap-in birdie here to close out.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And
14 under on the tournament.
Back-to-back 65s to start the tournament. That is sensational.
Back-to-back 65.
So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's in front. It seems simple, but the last bit is the most difficult.
What a great round of golf. I mean, 7 under on the round, but that was all because of the front 9. So you look at that front, that was just insane. 7 under on the front with an eagle to start. We had a birdie on 3, and then we missed actually hole number 2, 4, and 5. I think we had birdie putts, but then we heated up 6, 7, 8, 9, played some great golf, and then had that bogey on 10, made some poor choices throughout the back 9 as well. Didn't stay in the fairway enough, especially on the, we missed some greens and regulations. We were hitting fairways off the tee besides the drivable par 4s, but I think that's a really good round of golf. So we will be heading into the final round sitting, I mean, not the final round, there'll be round number 3 and then round number 4. We're sitting 14 under, so there's not much more ahead. So we'll have round number 3, round number 4. What I might do actually is play round number 3 and then play round number 4, like play round of 3 off video and play round of the final round on video, just so it's a little more exciting, that final round, right? But you all are awesome. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist down in the description if you're looking for other videos in the series. It could be that the full series is already live, but Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete right now on the channel. He always a multi-sport athlete, but right now we have the EA PGA Tour Series, PGA 2K23, MLB The Show 23, NBA 2K23, and WWE 2K20. There are a lot of career mode series going on the channel with more to come, but I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.